Hi guys, so we're about to start. We're on Instagram and we're on Facebook. I'll just wait for people to log in. We'll start at around 6:30, 35. So let me just see if this is. Hi Meta. So we'll just wait for a few more people to log in and then we'll start with our 30-minute yoga session. Good morning. I was hoping it would be light outside. It's starting to get light, but okay. Hi guys, thanks for joining. So if you guys have your yoga mats, you can actually spread them out, and like I've put my mat out like that you'll be able to see when I'm going to be doing the yoga, and you can just follow along. It's going to be an easy flow today, and it's going to help you kickstart your Sunday. So we'll just wait for a little while. Meanwhile, if you have any questions, you can ask me. And if you're planning on doing any yoga or any workout later on today, you can tell me that also. So it's going to be a quick 30-minute flow, not too long. Okay, we're live on Facebook also in case you want to let your friends know. Okay, another minute and then we'll start. So let me know how many of you are actually following along. And I'm actually doing this session for the people who are on my detox diet. They actually wanted to do this yoga every weekend because we did a trial session last week. Now they wanted to do something every week. So I thought it's something that we could actually try. Just a little bit of yoga to begin the day. And it doesn't have to be strenuous. It doesn't have to be, very long as well. Just a little bit to get you moving. So I'm just going to wait. Hi, Gitanjali. Hey, Suraj. Yes, I'm doing well. How are you? Thank you, Suraj. Good morning, Gitanjali. Okay, now let's get started. I'll head over to my mat and we'll start with some deep breathing and then we can get into some Surya Namaskars. Good morning, Ankit. Good to see you here. So I'll just walk back to my mat and we'll start. So start with sitting up straight. Hands on your knees, back straight, relax your shoulders. Close your eyes and start to inhale and exhale. Long inhalations and long exhalations. You can do any mudra that you want. A lot of people like the chin mudra, a lot of people like this mudra, any mudra that you want. And just inhale and exhale. Now, gently bring your hands together into the Namaskar Mudra. Start rubbing your hands together and place them on your closed eyelids. Now, gently open your eyes, rub your hands across your face, and then with a few blinks, open your eyes. Now, a lot of you may just have woken up, so let's start with some neck rotations. That's going to help loosen the muscles around the neck and tight shoulders. So you're going to inhale as your head goes back and exhale as it comes forward. Large circles with your neck. Let's go in the other direction. Again, inhale as your head goes back and exhale as it comes forward. Now inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. And exhale, look down. Once again, inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Come to the center and let's look from side to side. And once again, come to the center and ear to shoulder. Good. Now stop the practice. Interlock your fingers together and extend the arms up and back, really stretching the sides of the body. And then you're going to release the arms, place the right hand on the left knee and twist back. Then come back to the center and once again, interlock your fingers together. Extend the arms up and back, sort of like lifting the sternum up. And release the arms, left hand on right knee and twist back. And come back. Now, come on all fours. So hands and knees on the floor. And we're going to do a quick tiger stretch, tiger breathing. So you're going to inhale and push your belly button to the floor, look up. Exhale, push your chin into your chest, curve your back, pull the tailbone in. Inhale, look up. Exhale, push your chin into your chest, curve your back, pull the tailbone in. Once again, inhale, look up. Then exhale, push your chin into your chest, curve your back, pull the tailbone in. Now, come back to your base position. Spread your knees wide apart and the feet wide apart on the edges of the mat. And now you're going to lift the knees up and push the tailbone back. So you're not straightening the knees completely, just straightening the back. So extend. And then place your knees on the floor and go into your child's pose. And once again, knees on the floor and straighten the back. And again, knees on the floor and go into your child's pose. Now once again, knees up, extend, and this time start to straighten the legs slowly. One by one, you're going to push one leg back, then the other leg, slowly, and then straighten both legs. And this is your downward dog. You don't have to push the knees on the floor. Just feel a gentle stretch on the back of the legs. Now bring your feet together. Bring the right leg forward, left leg forward, and just hang here for some time. You don't have to touch the floor. It's just a passive stretch for the upper body. And then slowly, vertebra by vertebra, roll yourself up. Come to a standing position. Good. Now, we'll start with a few rounds of Surya Namaskars. So come to the front of your mat, hands in the Namaskar Mudra, and let's begin. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down. Try and touch the floor. If you cannot touch the floor, that's okay. You can bend the knees slightly and then place your fingertips on the floor. Now, inhale, take the right leg back. Exhale, take the left leg back. Now, hold your breath. Knees on the floor, chest and chin on the floor. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. So you're gonna lift back into downward dog. Inhale, bring the right leg forward. Exhale, left leg forward. Inhale, take your hands all the way up and back again. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, take the left leg back. Exhale, take the right leg back. Hold your breath. Knees, chest, and chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, bring the left leg forward. Exhale, right leg forward. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. And exhale, back. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, take your right leg back. Exhale, take your left leg back. Now hold your breath. Knees, chest, and chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, take your right leg forward. Left leg forward. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. And back again. Now the last one. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, take your left leg back. Exhale, right leg back. Hold your breath. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, right leg forward. Inhale, take your hands all the way up and back again. Good. And now from here, you're going to step the legs wide apart, about 4 feet apart, and take the right leg out and get set, get ready for your Trikonasana. So you're going to take your hands up. Inhale, take the hands up. Exhale, take the hands out to the sides. And then slowly you're going to reach out, reach out, reach out, and place your hand, right hand, anywhere that you can reach on the right leg. Take the left hand up and look up. Make sure your hips are not going back. You keep pushing your hips forward, chest and hips in one line. And look up and breathe. Good. Then come back, hands down, and right leg in, left leg out. Now once again, inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale out, and again, you're going to reach out, reach out, reach out. Place the hand anywhere that you can reach on the leg, and extend the other hand up. And stay here. And remember, your body might be stiff because you may have just woken up, so don't force yourself. And come on, hands down. So we're going to do this one more time. Right leg out, left leg in. Take your hands up, hands out to the sides. Now reach out and try to go a little bit lower this time. So I'm going to place my right hand on the floor and look up. You do not have to place the hand on the floor. You can still keep your hand on the leg, on maybe close to the ankle, and hold this. And slowly come up, hands down, right leg in, left leg out. Hands up, hands out to the sides. Again, reach out, reach out, reach out. Place your hand just a little bit further down and look up. And come up and hands down. Now, bring your feet together. Take the legs parallel to the outer edges of the mat. Bend forward from the waist. Place your fingertips on the floor. Stay here. See if you can grab your ankles. And see if you can bend your elbows and come further down. Now you're going to come up. And once again, take the legs wide apart. And take the right leg out for the warrior posture. So you're going to inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale, hands out to the sides. Bend the right leg until the knee is on top of the ankle. And again, push the hips forward. Make an effort to push the hips forward. Legs, arms are parallel to the floor, and hold this. Now come up, keep the arms up, right leg in, left leg out, and sink down on the other side. Again, you're pushing the hips forward and stay here. And come up and hands down. Right leg in, left leg out. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale out to the side and come down into warrior two, just like you did before. This time, take your right elbow, place it on the right knee, and extend the left hand out. Really stretch the hands so that you feel a stretch on the sides. And then see if you can place the right hand on the floor, and keep extending the left hand out. And come up, hands down, and legs straight. Now left leg out, and we're going to do pretty much the same thing. You're going to inhale, take your hands all the way up. Exhale out to the side. Bend the left leg, keep pushing the hips forward. Place your left elbow on the left knee. Extend the right hand out, hold it. And now see if you can extend the left hand down. Keep extending the right hand out and stay here. Good. And come up and bring the hands down. Now, you're going to turn to the right side. So you're going to turn the right foot out, left foot slightly in. Square the hips, take the hands up, bend the right leg, and sink down. This is warrior one. Sink down as much as you can till the thigh is parallel to the floor and hold it. And come up and turn to the other side. And bend the front leg and sink down and hold. Good. And come up. And now you're going to go to the other side again. And this time, you're going to bend forward and see if you can place your fingers on the floor. Keep the hips squared and keep the fingers on the floor. Keep looking forward. And then come to the center and turn to the other side. Good. And then come back to the center. Now turn both feet out. Place your hands on the waist and try and sink down. Come up, sink down. Come up, sink down. Just several times, up and down. Good. And then walk the legs in, shake the legs out. Now, you're actually going to sit down and take both legs forward. Keep them slightly wide apart. And your knees can also be bent, but you want to lean forward and try and pull the outer edges of your feet. Don't strain too much here. Good. Come up. Now, come into your Bhatt butterfly pose. So here, you could flap the thighs up and down, the knees up and down, or you could just keep it stable. Place your hands on the floor, those of you who are flexible. Place the hands on the floor, walk the hands out, and stay here. See how far down you can go. Again, you may not be able to go to your full capacity because you've just woken up. Just do as much as you can. Good. Come up Now we'll do the fire lock pose. So you're going to bring the left leg down, place the right leg on top of the left so that the knees and the ankles are on top of each other. Again, place your hands on the floor and walk forward. Keep exhaling. And walk your hands back. And now switch legs. Again, bring your hands forward and walk your hands forward as well. And walk your hands back. Now, take the right leg forward, left leg in for your typical Janushirshasana. So you're going to take the left hand up, take it to the outside of the right foot, and try and pull yourself forward. Bend your left elbow and pull yourself forward. Here, it is important to keep the knees straight. So try to do that. Come up. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side. Right hand up on the outside and come forward. Good. And once again, come up. Now both feet forward for Paschimottanasana. You're going to keep the toes facing up, knees together, thighs rolled in. Take your hands up and come forward. You can hold the big toes, hold the edges of the feet. And if you're unable to do that, you can even hold the leg anywhere. And you're going to come forward. And come up. Now, take the legs wide apart. Sit with your hands forward. Walk the hands forward. And see how far forward you can come. The knees have to be pushed down into the floor. And come up. And now you're going to keep the right leg extended and bend the left leg. And then hold the left foot, left ankle with your right hand. Extend the left hand out and see if you can hold the right foot. Feel the stretch on the sides. And come up. And now we'll do the same thing on the other side. So take the left leg out, bring the right leg in. This angle, the wide angle is important. Now you're going to hold the right ankle with your left hand, extend the right hand up and out and stay here. And now, come up again. Good. Now I'm going to turn to the side to show you the next thing that we're going to do. So, take the legs wide apart, straight out. Bend your right leg. Take the left hand up and you're going to twist so that you place your left elbow on the outside of the right knee and twist back. Look back. Try and push the right thigh into your abdomen. Keep the left foot straight and active. And look behind you. Again, try not to lean back. Your spine should be perpendicular to the floor. Your elbow is pushing the knee closer to you. And you're looking back. Those of you who are menstruating can avoid this. Okay, Now let go. And now bring the left leg up. Take the right hand up to the side and twist. Good. And then come back. And now sit with your legs crossed. And now we're going to do Anulom Vilom Pranayam, or the alternate nostril breathing. If you do not know how to do Anulom Vilom, you can just do long inhalations and long exhalations. But those of you who do know Anulom Vilom, take your Nasika Mudra, get the mudra right on your right hand, close your eyes, and start to do the breathing practice. So you're going to inhale through the right, close the right, exhale through your left. Inhale through the left, close the left, and exhale through the right. So continue whichever breathing practice you've chosen a couple of times before we close for the day. Long inhalations, long exhalations. Eyes closed. Do another 2 rounds of your breathing practice. Keep the eyes closed. Once you're done, also keep the eyes closed. Keep sitting up straight. Once you're done, sit in silence for some time. Now gently bring your hands together in the Namaskar Mudra. Start rubbing your hands together and place them on your closed eyelids. Rub your hands across your face, and with a few breaths, open your eyes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the session. Now, if you have any questions about anything that we've done, let me know, and DM me for any questions on Instagram or any questions on Facebook. And yeah, I hope this was useful for you. The intention of these videos is just to get the Sunday started right, a little bit of movement is always good. So a lot of people think on Sunday they can't wake up early and they don't want to go for an hour-long class, but you don't have to go on for an hour-long class. You can just do like a half an hour of yoga in the morning, and it really helps. So I hope this was useful, and have a good Sunday. And hi to everybody who've who've joined in. I see a lot of you guys have joined in. Hi to everybody, Gopal, Ankit. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Mugda, hi guys, thanks for joining. All right, and then I will see you guys next Sunday, hopefully, with another flow. So have a good Sunday. Bye.